Well, hell. Welcome to the stream, everybody. It's me, Jack Spade, and I will be your Dungeon Master for this evening. Sorry about the Wednesday. We had some cancellations and couldn't go through with the session. But tonight, we have for you another session of Strahd. Curse of Strahd, to be more precise. Just to reiterate from last time that we have some funny rules in addition to 5e 2014. So, for one, there are no death saves. Instead, whenever they drop to 0 hit points, they gain a fixed amount of HP dependent upon their con and their level. And it acts as kind of like a buffer to damage. If they run out of HP, the excess goes towards the regenerative HP that they would have gained, and then if the excess damage exceeds both of that twice, or exceeds that twice, then they die. They just straight up die. If they run out of HP and they can no longer regenerate through what I'm calling death defiances, then they die. In addition, there is no XP gained from killing things. Instead, they will have to find loot that has been scattered and modified loot drops and things like that. So yeah, this is what I call hard mode. It's definitely not hardcore. Hardcore is a sadistic kind of mindset, and it's just not the way I like to do things. It's not. I want to challenge, but I don't want to completely overwhelm and not make fun, or not make things fun. And that can easily happen. That can happen sometimes. But anyway, there's more rules than that, obviously. That's not just the only things. But hopefully, if you go back and watch the previous video, or if you pay attention long enough, you'll be able to figure out what they're dealing with. You know, what challenges they're going to have to overcome. Anyway, without further ado, let's go ahead and message our players. Let them know I'm about to unmute, so they know to stop being silly. Because it's serious time. It's Strahd time. About to unmute. Alright, goodbye, music. Hello, hello.
Am I really gonna fight you for Strahd's lap? Like, what is this?
I love Strahd.
I don't know. Seems pretty good idea, really.
Well,
Hoshi, I didn't think you'd be the one I'd be fighting for Strahd's lap. That's crazy.
How is everybody doing today?
He's just such a
Good.
warm guy.
All
Great.
hail Strahd.
Ah.
Strahd.
I didn't think competition would come from within.
So, let's do a real quick introduction here. We have a new player that is guest starring temporarily to fill in for a missing player. Saren, would you like to introduce yourself and the character you'll be playing?
Howdy, y'all. I'm Saren. I'm playing as Alice today. She's a barbarian, technically a magical girl. She's pretty strong. Not that strong, pretty strong. And she's gonna save the day. Watch.
It's like Broly. It's like, how big's your power level?
Maximum.
It's
It's maximum.
Mine's pretty big.
Boy, I wish I had that strength, bro. You ain't that strong yet.
Sorry, I'm just fixing a label for the stream. Okay. All right. Oh.
An earthquake!
we lost him.
Someone die? Who was that? I was.
Not
His dog
again.
attacked. His dog attacked him.
Oh.
Likely.
Oh yeah, I saw that dog picture in the. Oh man, that sounds like a struggle over there.
Assailed. He's losing the fight.
Hoshi, blink twice if you're okay. And don't blink if you're not. He's not okay.
Hoshi, you good?
Yeah, sorry.
Okay.
I don't have to go for my mom.
Incredible. All right. Well, let's go ahead and get into it. So previously, you guys just finished killing a vampire spawn by the name of, what was this guy's name again? My brain.
Dorn.
Dorn, thank you.
Oh,
By the name of Dorn, he was the son of the father of the abbey.
Donavich.
Yes. Father Donavich. I don't know why the music is not playing. Oh, that's why. That was... There we go. That's fine. Father Donavich was very, very, just demoralized because his son had run off to join the fight against Strahd, but returned only as a vampire spawn and had kept him locked away in this cellar ever since. You all decided to intervene on behalf of the town, and also just not wanting to tolerate a vampire spawn in your vicinity. You decided to take care of him, and you did, but not without some of you taking significant damage. Eggy is currently bloody, kind of gasping a little bit at the horrendous-looking injuries that Dorn... Daru is his name, or something like that. Yeah, so Eggy's not looking great, and he's down here in this cellar.
Let's see.
Thank you.
Meanwhile, above in the church, we have Tia, who is consoling the good reverend, or sorry, the father. Tia, your siblings are down in the cellar doing things down there. You weren't really too keen to stick around for reasons. What would you like to do now that you're topside and back in front of the father?
Tia would come up, having gone away because she had seen the wounds, and as much as she wanted to help, she knew that if she were to get close, the group would could end up having another problem to deal with, and that wasn't the time. So instead, she went up and approached the father, silent, with a solemn look on her face, not saying anything at first, before she picks up her violin, adjusted just beneath her shoulder, and simply says, while starting to play a very soft melody, one that's filled with melancholy and bittersweet feelings. Father Donovan, your boy loved you very much, so that's the only thing she says while continuing to play this song.
Make a performance check.
It wasn't a song here in Discord for anyone gets curious. For the performance, I'm going to use advantage for this. I'm not accepting this.
Okay.
Better.
With a 16, you...
Also, she's using Song of Rest.
Okay,
Ability,
great.
So,
You are doing this song and trying to ease the father's pain and struggle as you play over a very long amount of time. If this is what you're going to do for the entire short rest, we can leave that here and go back to your siblings, or would you like to do anything else?
that'd be all I should be doing.
Okay.
Staying here and playing next to him.
All right.
Not even stay in front of him, so the man could have at least a small privacy that was to have his face to himself without anyone else to look at.
Got it. Was anybody else at the church or inside the church, or did you all stay down there?
We were down there fixing things.
That's right. Okay, so let me go.
And cleaning wounds.
So let me go back to the basement. You have just finished like looting around and stuff like that. Is there anything else you guys would like to do down here? You can hear above that Tia has begun to play.
Heyroll's gonna that box he found with the gold in it. He's gonna use that box and get the ashes from his son and put the ashes in that box.
Okay. All right, you have a box of ashes.
Hey, Roll. Sorry, how much gold did you give me last session? I forgot to
I
write it down.
gave you 30.
30? Okay. Thank you.
Prestidigitating everyone clean, and then I'll head up. Help Eggy get up because he's the one that's like mad injured.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Eggy.
mention Eggy.
Eggy's kind of limping back up the steps.
Help the baby.
Okay, yeah, I'll walk with Eggy up the stairs.
Yeah, Heyroll follow.
We pull him over. Come on, guy.
We got
Already?
you.
And then you guys can select the church map and the navigation at the top.
We don't have the option. We have the Burgomeister's mansion, the church basement, and the village of Barovia.
Hold on a second. Oh, there it is. Okay, sorry. Now you should see it. Here, I'll just drag y'all.
Ah,
Yes.
There we go.
nice.
I'll just drag y'all over.
We pull our brother up.
I got him. I got him.
Oh,
I will do this thing.
we threw him. Ugh. Oh, did I go back down accidentally?
I got it. I got it.
Thanks.
Our injured wizard. He's so squishy.
You have to ask why would he be frontline as a wizard?
I know. Just silly guy.
Mikash, are you still stuck in the church in the basement?
I'm afraid so.
Okay.
I'm
Do you
trapped down there.
do you see the church map in the navigation at the top?
I see the church, yeah, but everything is black.
Well, just click it. Just click the where it says church. There you go. You should be able to see.
I clicked it, but I'm not seeing it.
Okay, never mind.
It's highlighted too.
I'll just drag your token back over. Hold on a second. Yeah, sometimes the teleporter's a little bit wonky. Boop. There you go.
Whew. I'm gonna scan this room to see if there's any indication that this was the that vampire's room.
Let's see.
For any, maybe pictures or anything that would indicate.
Oh, in this room? No, definitely not. This was definitely not Dara's room. This
Okay.
was just like a storage area. This room that you had opened before, that looks like the room of someone who is about your age, or maybe a little bit younger, except it's in very bad disrepair.
Okay. Can I scan it to see if there's any toys or teddy bears or anything that might be anything like that of his?
At first glance, you begin to scan around the rooms. You look at the shelves, the side table. You don't really spot anything that's that would be like childlike. It seems like he either never had anything or quickly let go of it as he started to mature.
Okay.
We pull brother.
Hold on for me for just a moment. Okay. Would you guys like to take 3 hours to do a short rest in the church?
Sure.
Sure.
Yeah, sure.
I mean, I don't need to heal anything.
This broken spiky wood looks comfortable. I'll just chill here.
All right. In that case, I'll go ahead and do some hit dice for Eggy here.
Bring
Don't
you an
forget
egg
to
with
add
healing.
Aggie adds an 1d6. for the hit
Yes.
die.
Yes.
Wait, don't
But so to be sure, light activity is okay, right?
Yes. Like performing is fine.
Okay. In this case, as we are taking the short rest, they would look to the others who are a bit more fit and say, If you can, miss. I'm sorry. 1 second. My siblings, I am sorry to ask much of you, but could you also help us, help me give a small hand to this noble man by helping clean this up? A place of worship should be at least a bit tidy, don't you think so, Al? I will continue performing to help the wonderful songs of creation to fill your heart, at least with some light.
I think he's gonna spend another hit dice. That did not go well for him. Ooh, much better.
There we
There
go.
it is.
Alrighty.
Eggy, feeling much better, finally being able to catch his breath after that fight, will kind of roam around and help straighten things. It's kind of hard to make this place look any more presentable because of how smashed up and how bad things are in disrepair here. Father Donavich doesn't do anything to help you or even talk to you. He's just sitting with his head in his hands.
Alright.
Casey will help clean up and then maybe like
Yeah.
slowly mend one pyre.
I'll take like the small wood pieces and kind of bunch them up and bring them
Like, put 'em all
outside,
in
I
a corner.
guess.
Pile them up.
Yeah.
I'll at least clear off this desk that holds the sigil, which feels important to him.
Like,
Okay. As you guys are working, is there anything you guys would like to talk about? Anything you would like to do with Father Donavich? Anything further? Or is this pretty much what you have planned here?
Now, Harold's gonna place that box of ashes in his lap. He's gonna tell him mourn your loss. And he's gonna whisper in his ear. At the same time, you can also be a mean motherfucker of Paylor and help us seek justice. We need your help. If you have any way to help us.
He doesn't seem to respond to you, but he touches the box and he briefly looks inside, and you can see a single tear roll down his cheek, and he looks up with his eyes closed. And then he kind of like turns away from you and puts the box somewhere inside of his robes. And he just begins to kind of walk away and around.
While he does that, I'm just gonna walk around, make sure all these candles are lit.
I'm gonna check out this book. What does this book say on it?
Which book?
The
Oh, that is it's basically like the Bible, but for Paylor. So it has like a bunch of Paylorian lore and stuff like that. A bunch of like parables, stories about Paylor's deeds, all that kind of stuff.
Jack, just to be sure, how long has passed since then?
I will say this will be the conclusion of the 3-hour period.
Did we
Out
see,
this place?
see where the father went? Which place exactly?
He went into this room here.
Dia would knock at the door. Father Donavich, may I come in?
There's no response either way, and the door is not locked.
Or if you didn't say no, but if it's a yes, then she enters and closes the door behind her. Father, your son. I apologize for what happened, but I do want to tell you one last thing before you went away. If that would be alright.
He has put the box on this little stand here, and he's just kind of like looking at it. He's listening to you, but he walks over to the bed and just sits down and stares at the box.
When you died, you felt full. You didn't feel the hunger anymore. You felt mercy. And I think he was happy that it happened. Even if it hurts a lot for you. Know that your son, at the very least, felt glad at the end.
Make a persuasion check.
What is it? Did you roll? I don't think so.
Yeah, it came up as a 13. What's your modifier?
Mine, I have +6.
Okay, so it's 19. With a 19, he looks up at you and he says, I think I need to be alone now, but thank you for your deeds, I guess.
Please don't thank me.
Please leave me.
I will, though just before, I have one last thing I must give you. And then she stops and opens up her backpack. And from her backpack, she pulls out a ration and puts at the man's bed. Grief can make one not feel very hungry. I speak from experience. Like I said, I also had to deal with someone that carries this curse, or a similar curse. So I know the pain, and I know that everything else in your body, thirst, hunger, hacks, even fear itself can go away. So don't forget to eat. Not for yourself, but because that would be what your son would want it to know. In any case, have a good rest, Father Donovan. And I hope that the songs of creation bring at the very least a soft tune where you can relax, even a smidge in the future. And then she takes a step forward and sees everyone. Hey, you boys, did you not know that's rude to eavesdrop?
Reversing in time a little bit, Oshai, you spent some time running around by yourself. Was there anything particular you were looking for or wanted to accomplish?
Oh, I was just picking up like piles of like scrap wood and just like bringing it outside, so you wouldn't like get a splinter walking around.
Got it. Okay, understood. Was anybody else doing anything else while Tia was consoling the father?
Yeah, I was scanning the church to see if I could find any holy water. Anything that looked like holy water lying around the church?
Interestingly enough, there is a basin that's at the entrance. There's actually two basins on either side of this entrance here.
Ooh. Mm-hmm.
They're completely bone dry, as if they haven't been touched by water in quite a while.
Is there any pipe leading anywhere?
No, they're just basically just stone bowls that would have to be filled manually.
But are they like stained darker, as if there has been water there at some point?
Yes. There has been water in there once or twice, but it is bone dry currently.
I'll scan this room as well for any holy water.
Okay.
Ditch effort.
You look around. You do actually see in this. This is actually like a display case on this side here, and then this is a bookcase on this side. You do actually see that there is a row of vials with clear liquid in them.
Okay. Does it look like I can open it easily?
Yeah, it doesn't appear to be locked.
Okay. I'll look behind me and then hurriedly kind of try to sneak the vials and then whisper under my breath, sorry, the best thing we can do for your son right now is to get revenge on Strahd, and then take all the vials in there.
Okay. You come away with 4 clear liquid vials.
Perfect. I'll go out, close the door, and then I'm not going to tell anybody immediately.
Okay. Hold on just a moment, please. Something is loading in the background.
Why?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's fine.
Gulp.
It's fine. It's fine. No big deal.
Chunk the holy water.
Everything.
Wait, clear liquid, so it could have been vodka.
I imagine this is after the small time skip, so he is right back of the group? Or is it still in the time skip moment?
So that little side thing there was just seeing what other people were doing while you were talking with the father. It's currently the present.
Okay.
The time bubble
Okay.
is over.
He would look at the group and she goes, out of you. Do not know that's rude to eavesdrop. In any case, our business is done. We should leave the father to rest. Let us continue then forward.
Yes, we should leave.
Yeah.
Jack, is there any donation box?
Uh,
Okay.
There is a donation box in the room where Ash was.
Oh, okay. I don't see the room which one was that again, sorry?
This room here.
Or in this case, then Dia wouldn't have seen because she didn't go that one. Alright
No.
then. Let us go then.
Hold on just a
You-
moment, please.
Alrighty.
Still loading, still working on this thing. Okay, you will see that Eggy is already at the entrance, and he stops at the door, and he says, I think I hear something. And he kind of puts his ear against the door, and he goes, it sounds like singing?
Hmm.
And
Is it-
as he opens the door, there's a wall of mist, and the mist reaches out towards Eggy and immediately envelops him, and he disappears.
Fuck.
Eggy!
I run after.
I'll reach out as soon as that
Yeah.
happens.
As
Here we all, like, run out
as
the
you
door.
open the door and step out, you see a familiar face, as if she had been standing there the entire time. You see Alice.
Hey guys.
I'm-
What the heck is this?
What?
Alice?
What? See a ghost
Yeah.
or something?
Dia tries to. Can you roll an insight to see if this is not an illusion?
You immediately start to poke and prod Alice, who you know in a sibling way, and all tests come up negative for bullshittery.
Let's see. The mess continues. Did you see Aggie around here?
Eggy's here? Where is he? I didn't
Yes,
see him.
That
He
was my
just
question.
He should have been with
In
you.
the mist.
Like he disappeared like right as we opened the door, and then now we see you. So if you didn't see him, I don't know where he could have went.
Rex, the Mr. Blind Rex of us. I do not like it. But, what are you doing here? Miss Lusterhart? You who smile
bad.
at the coldest eyes. The art angel herself, Alice. What in the ever-living blazes are you doing here?
I don't know.
What were you doing?
What
before?
What do you mean you don't know?
How
What do you
did you get
remember?
here? What do you mean? How did you?
When he says that, I get up real close, start squinting like I don't believe what's going on.
Alice,
Well,
the last thing that you remember is that you were around you were still around VAFFL. You had returned home for a brief stint, just to visit the old house that you had spent several years there growing up, and you felt a little nostalgic. You had already seen most of the other Vespers at VAFFL, and then you were on your way out the door to go run an errand for the orphanage. And as soon as your foot hit the cobblestones in Waterdeep, you found yourself here in front of this church with your siblings.
I'll say that she even still has like a basket that she was going to be using to bring some like groceries and other small things from the market. So she just goes, I was going out for groceries and wow, this is not the market. She scratches her head.
It
Sure
definitely isn't. To give you a small recap of what's going on, we are currently in a city called Barovia. A city that's ruled, apparently at the very least, by a creature that everyone calls the devil themselves, Strahd. And unfortunately, me and the others came here after starting a small hunt of our own in the forest. And Aggie was alongside us a few seconds ago, though the mist just... I'm worried.
Family being targeted?
Well, I hope you got your fill to market because the food's not as good here. And I'll eye the basket.
Oh, it's empty. I didn't get to the market before I got here.
Oh man.
You want it?
Before I-
No, that's okay.
Oh, I wanted to
I don't-
unload the basket on you.
I know you can give us answers maybe about what happened. We should go talk to Burgomeister children. They probably know more than us. Lesterhart, can you come alongside us?
Does the Burgomeister have burgers? Starving.
Hey, come on.
Stay
Just come along.
stay still a
And
moment,
Tia
please.
I'm sorry.
You make your way towards the Burgomeister's mansion. I forgot that I'd actually already prepared this a bit. You approach the Burgomeister's mansion, and you can see that its walls, the surrounding walls that kind of demark the property line, are in very bad disrepair. You can see that some of them are falling down, as if they were broken apart very recently. At this time of day, it is beginning to get a bit darker. Because of the nature of Barovia and how sunlight works in this place. So the shadows are a bit longer than they normally would be. But you approach the Burgomeister's mansion, and you see the building ahead of you now. And you can see off in this direction here, you can see that there are other surrounding other homes and stuff here as well.
Are there no stonemasons that live here anymore? Good. Well,
As you approach the mansion, you can see, or the manor, excuse me, you can see that there is a light coming from inside. You can see through the shattered windows that have been boarded up, there are beams of light escaping the boards.
Let us go then.
I'll look through the window first here.
Knock on the door.
As you knock on the door, you instantly start to hear boot steps headed towards the door. Ash, when you look inside, you see a very cozy looking fireplace with a bearskin rug. And you can also hear the heavy footfalls headed towards the door.
Lester
police
Hart,
got here.
please don't move too far away. Stay alongside us.
The door opens, and you see Ismark standing there. And he says, "Ah, well, it seems you finally come. I hope the villagers didn't delay you."
Not at all. I do apologize for being so late, Mr. Ismark. And then Tia does a little, fairly bow with her, dress like gloves.
He kind of narrows his eyes at Alice and says, "Who is this? Another stranger?"
This,
Alice,
is-
hi. She bows the same way that Tia does.
Like she said, this is Alice. Though you may also call her Lester Hart, or she who smiled like a Malticoda's eyes, or Aureate Angel, or her Golden Eminence. Any of those all suffice for her. She is, just like all the others, one of our siblings. Though we do have something to discuss. Would you want us to come in?
Yes.
If you prefer it, you don't need to invite us. I do know that's right, dangerous.
Yes, please come inside. And he steps inside and moves further inside of his manor.
Then, Mr.
Please.
Ismark,
Do not forget to... Oh, thank you. Close the door. Appreciate that. And he
Yeah.
walks inside this
Sure.
room.
I'll be enamored by the size and kind of linger for a bit.
Mr. Ismark, I will cut the chase because something important happened. Do you remember my wizardly brother? He is around this size, has a really big wand that very much resembles a maul, and is rather strong. His name is Aggie, and as we were arriving, as we are getting out of the church of dear Father Donovan, the mist suddenly took him.
I see. Yes, that is the nature of this place. Strahd can force people to leave, and he can also bring them back at his beck and call. It is something of a... It appears random, but he tends to push people out who he doesn't like.
Then I'd have to say that he has rather bad taste. I guess rather lovely, after all. But, alright.
He got mad that he was hitting on all of the Shanti.
Hey, he can take care of
Good
himself.
idea. But alright. Also to explain our tardiness, we were helping Father Donovan. Did you know about the condition of his son?
No, I did not hear about Deru. Was he back? I know he left with the wizard and the adventurers.
There was converted into a vampire spawn.
Oh my. That's,
Deal with him, unfortunately.
Oh,
Yes.
so Deru is dead.
Yeah,
Indeed. That's what we had to do. That's why we got so late.
but he seemed happy to be put to rest at the end, so I think it was the right decision.
Of course.
Ismark nods at this, and he says, "Yes, it's preferable." And then you hear softer steps entering the room, and you see this young woman here. You can see that she's dressed in high-heeled boots. Her hair is long, kind of flowing down over one shoulder, and she wears a rapier on one hip. And she's dressed in this half plate, very easy to move in, but also looks very defensible kind of outfit.
Irina, I presume.
Yes, I am Irina. Ismark, who are these people? And he says, "Sister, these are just some friends. They're here to pay their respects to Father and Okay, look, Irina, I need you to get out of the village. I need you to go somewhere else safer than here." And she steps forward and says, "No, I am not leaving our father here on the floor like some kind of coffee table." And Ismark just kind of sighs and says, I told you, Irina, I will take care of it. And I told you, I am not leaving until he is in the ground and buried.
If I may...
You see
Yeah,
us to
sorry.
dig a hole for him? I mean, we could help.
She points
There's
to
6 of
you.
us.
She points to you and says, he has to be buried at the church. That way he cannot be risen.
Okay. Do we go talk to the priest about that? We could help.
Well,
Dear
maybe
Does he have a designated lot?
Do you require any ceremonies? Because the father's kind of.
the priest is kind of busy right now dealing with some things. Do you know where you want to bury him?
Ismark
In the church?
Ismark turns and says, traditionally the Burgomeister is buried at the church. You see, it's just tradition, and Irina is kind of a stickler for such things. And she kind of crosses her arms and stares daggers at him. He needs to be buried, brother.
If I may ask, why are you so insistent on that? Is it like a brother said tradition, or is it something else? Oh, also, apologies for the late introductions. I'm Tatiana Garcia, but please call me Tia, and all of these wonderful and beautiful people are my siblings.
I'll wave over this guy's head. Hiya.
Hello.
Hello.
I believe you can help with this in many different ways. I myself am a minstrel, while my brother Hero, and she points to Hero, is a cleric.
Hi. Food's here is good.
So maybe you can help with something.
Maybe we could give him a proper burial here so that you could visit him whenever you wanted.
She shakes her head and says, no, I will not do him that disservice. He has to be buried at the church.
Like I asked before, is it because of tradition, or is it something else?
She crosses her arms again and looks to you and says, it's personal, okay? This man took care of me at my lowest, and so I want to do right by him.
Miss, if I may be so bold, I believe I understand your feeling. As you may have noticed, most of me and my siblings, we don't really look apart. That's because all of us, through one way or another, we are orphans. We are raised in the same orphanage, the same place. So I do truly know from the depths of my heart, as I'm sure all of my siblings here also know, the feeling of gratitude, of happiness, and above all of love that comes from being taken care of as family by someone else. So I do believe it's personal, but
she looks at
this
you
man,
as you say these things, and you can see she's frowning but nodding, and she says, I see, so a fellow orphan then.
this world has too many of us, unfortunately. But as I was saying, I understand very much that's personal, but just like your father, because after all, if he took care of you like this, he is your father, loved you, so does your brother here. And she puts her hand on Ismark's shoulders. So even if it's personal, and even if it's complicated, do also share your love of your brother, because it's also fair to him, don't you think so? All he wants to do is help.
Ismark sighs and he says, I'm afraid when Irina makes up her mind about something, it is impossible to change it, you see.
So shouldn't we just help her do it and go?
But I'm not asking to change, I'm just asking for the reason, if that's okay to share.
And
It's true.
Ismark says, I will tell you the story along the way. Please come and help me collect the casket. And he steps over to it.
Alright.
I grab this plate and I bring it over to my brother. That's right.
Incredible.
Took the
Your
side.
plate?
Good, isn't it?
It is. It is.
So with your powers combined, you pick up the casket and start to move it towards the door.
I lift with my back.
We shouldn't. Wait, Mr. Ismark, are you sure it's wise to have all of us go? Shouldn't at least someone stay here with your sister?
Irina is safe for now, but she should leave in the next day or two. For sure.
Alright, then let us go in this case.
Okay.
So, Esmar, what does for now mean?
Like I said, but the peace will not last longer than another day or two.
Yeah, I do want to say during this
Don't
whole
get the
time, Tia is focusing on Ismark's voice to be able to copy it with actor later on.
Okay, understood. You gather up and begin to make your way back towards the church. As you are traveling through the streets, you can see that the traffic in the town of Barovia, has not necessarily been increased necessarily, although you are seeing different faces that you didn't see earlier in the morning. You can see slightly younger faces, middle-aged faces, but they are all still the same kind of haggard, just kind of jaded, done with life kind of people, if that makes sense. Is there anything you guys would like to say or do while you are carrying this casket towards the church?
So they don't even look at us strange as we do this. It's like kind of normal.
You don't really catch... You do catch some glances, but only because you're in the company of the current Burgomeister, you think. They seem to acknowledge Ismark more than the rest of you.
I do want to say that while other artists are helping carrying the because of her wet noodle arms is more just along for moral support. So she would ask,
bracing and not really helping carry.
yeah. So along the way she would ask, Mr. Ismark, your father, the Burgomeister, was there any song you used to like? Back from where I am, death is also meant to be celebrated, at least with music. That way, even after they pass on, we, the living, can share in the memories of the songs.
He looks to you and he says there is a tune he appreciated from time to time. It was there's a festival song from Valaki. And he kind of hums a few bars of it for you. Make a history check.
All right then.
Ooh.
Slay.
As you are listening to him hum the bars, you kind of start to recreate it, and he nods along excitedly. He says, yes, that's almost exactly it. Are you sure you haven't been to Barovia before?
Am I sure of it? As Cassie is adorable.
Well, I'm not sure about all that, and he kind of just smiles. But
then,
I believe I owe you a story. You see, Irina is not my, how do you say, flesh and blood. She is a half-sister of sorts. Both of us are orphans. We were taken in by the Burgomeister. And he was kind enough to clothe us and feed us and keep us in his manor, and even entitle us to whatever position he had whenever he passed. We were both terrified up until the moment he died. And you can see he kind of gets like this far off expression when he says that. He died of a heart attack, you understand. He was defending us to his last breath. And Strahd took him from us. And I will not lose Irina to him.
If I may ask, Ismark, are you also going to come?
No, unfortunately, I have to stay here and watch over the town, such as it is. I cannot.
Don't you think that's quite selfish, though?
I'm sorry?
Don't you think that's quite selfish, though?
It would be incredibly selfish to leave with my sister, especially after I have hired such capable guides for her.
Tia gently rolls her eyes. I did notice the hesitation, but I'll take the compliment. However, I didn't mean to the city. I mean to Irina. She is also your sister.
But I am the
Doesn't matter.
Burgomeister. She does not hold the same position.
If I may ask, does the position really have that much importance here? These people, they all look so... Well, you have eyes, so I don't think I need to describe.
I do not want the Burgomeister's position to rule over these people. Instead, I want to help the ones who are less like this. And he gestures to like a random Barovian who's just like this huge portly man. You can see he's just kind of rude and smelly, but even though he's like decently dressed.
I see. Oh, let me ask. As a Burgomaster, do you have any weight with the church?
I know Father Donavich. He has been a friend of the Burgomaster's for a long time.
And if, let's say, you gave an order, would he be compliant, or do you think I'm persuading him?
It shouldn't be necessary to order him to do many things that are within his power to do.
If I may be so bold, could you ask him to come with us? And Irina?
The father will not leave his flock here.
Then could you at the very least ask him to give us some sort of blessing before we go?
As much as it may be worthwhile, sure. I'll be happy to see what he can do for you.
Yes, thank you. Do be very kind. He did just truly lose his son.
Indeed he did. And with that, you arrive back at the church.
I crumple under the weight of 2 coffins.
2 coffins? What? Oh, shit.
Yeah, that
Oh.
second one right there.
Oh, what the hell?
We all fall to the ground.
Where did that
Where did
second
this come
come
from?
I don't know where it
Second
came
one
from.
just
God.
spawns on us.
Help.
There it
Too
is.
There,
much.
Eggy.
Too much.
That's
I
weird.
feel like only 3 of us were carrying that.
Okay,
Everyone, how
relax.
come? Why are you all so tired? The walk wasn't that long.
I need to start working out more.
He says to go ahead and move. Oh, for some reason, that's only showing up on the observer. It's not showing up on my end. That's weird. Anyway, he says to basically just set down the coffin and just wait for him over here while he goes and gets the father.
Well, real quick before he leaves, I'd like to ask him what his what was your father's relationship to Strahd? Why would he attack
How
him?
do we target you guys?
He very not quickly but quietly steps away from the door of the church and kind of motions you over.
Yes.
Okay, so Irina is currently being targeted by Strahd. There were no contentions between Strahd and my family until he started to notice Irina for some reason. For some reason, he is obsessed with her, constantly sending these things to find her, to take her. And I know that he has been alone with her several times. And after the end of each time, she has not been completely aware of what had happened, if anything.
I see. Does she seem to think that he's safe to be around?
Ismark kind of shakes his head and says, when I mention the incidents, she doesn't seem to understand and gets rather defensive. So I don't push it.
I see. That's probably for the best. We'll do what we can for her, and then I'll take out those 4 vials I had from the church. I said, by the way, do these look familiar to you?
He
Like
nods
holy
and
water, maybe?
he nods and smiles and takes one. And he says, "Yes, yes, this is the best vodka in town."
Really? I was hoping it was holy water.
Well, it is quite holy. And he smiles and hands it back to you.
I'm gonna take it back and sniff it. Does it smell like?
Now that you
vodka?
actually open the vial, yes, it smells very strongly of alcohol.
I was joking about that before. Oh my god. Okay, I'll close
It was
up and go.
funny because you forecasted it perfectly.
Thanks. Perfect. These will come in handy later, I'm sure.
I mean, you could
Maybe
still ask him
tonight.
to bless them,
Oh. You're pretty smart. That's a good idea.
but you'll probably be
And
more
with the
prone.
alcohol.
You'll probably be more prone to drink it than douse a vampire with it.
Oh, I've been known to do that. And then I'll walk over here.
Do you put it back in your pocket?
Yeah, I put it back in my pocket. Sorry. And I walk over. I
I'm
walk over to
running.
Hayroll, and I give Hayroll one. I say, "Here, Hayroll. You might need this for
okay.
later."
I was gonna try to slide a hand you.
If you saw it, you could, I guess.
If you want to.
15.
That's high enough to overcome his passive. So I'll say that you're able to sneak one of the vials.
I down it and put it back in his pocket.
Make another sleight of hand check.
Son of a bitch. You son of a bitch.
Ooh.
That's just barely high enough. You managed to pull it off.
Oh yeah.
I feel a little lighter. Here, Hayroll, take one of these. I know how much you like your drinks. You might want to get this later on.
Oh wait.
Roll a 1d4 for me. Ash, roll a 1d4 for me.
Okay.
Alice's passive perception is 13.
You saw that last one.
Kind of look over and
Ash is handing. Hey, roll. Ash is handing you an empty vial.
I look at it, I'm like, yeah, you're real fucking funny.
What? What do you mean? I look at it and go, no, I swear it was just there a second ago.
I kinda
Here,
just-
and I'll take it back and give him a real one.
Okay.
What the? And I'll look around a little bit.
I put it down.
Doesn't disappear. Probably drank it, Ashton. Nah, you
I'll
did.
look around and squint at Alice. She's always acting drunk.
Alice is currently staring at Oshai with a menacing glare.
Should I like burps a little bit?
I'll just be a little confused, but I'm not gonna say anything. I swear I had that.
Anyway,
Shy.
I will
Okay,
go
you
and
can
find the
phase.
father, and I will convince him to do the burial rites for my father. Please wait here. And he opens the door and goes inside.
I know.
As soon as he goes inside, Dia is going to move to the left and go to the graveyard.
Okay. Does anybody else do anything?
Walk over to Alice. And
Oh.
I'm like,
I'm
I
gonna,
whisper,
yeah,
I've
Yeah.
prayed
I'm gonna,
no
I'm gonna,
prank since I've been here.
I'm gonna peer open the coffin.
I'll
Okay.
follow to you.
I'm gonna see if it
Didn't see which
opens up
direction she
loosely.
went.
Okay. As you
loosely
open up the
openable.
coffin, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw, please.
Fuck me. What are we doing?
Guys, what are you doing?
I'm curious. I'm curious more.
But he's trying to get some corruption. Like, can we?
I'm curious.
Stop.
Yeah,
Stop.
make a wisdom save.
I follow you.
Oh, how
Because-
good was the alcohol, by the way?
Very strong.
Was it the best?
Very strong. If
Strong
you
is good enough.
if you had another
Is it good
vial,
though?
you would have had to make a con save if you had drank another one.
It's basically moonshine, eh? Nat one, nice.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Oh,
It's
God.
so good.
Who stops the corruption?
You open this casket, and it creaks open. It's not very quiet, and it's odd because this wood, it looks rather new, but it should not be making this much noise. The hinges cannot possibly be this old to be this loud. And as you feel the vibrations of the metal scraping its metal on the hinges, you see a corpse. And as you look down on it, your eyes go wide and you feel the veins in your blood, the blood in your veins go icy cold, as if your heart stops, because you look down, Ash, and see your own body. Pale, eyes wide, mouth open, blood splattered across the mouth. And you
I back up and fumble to the ground.
And you gain 1 point of corruption as a result.
Oh my gosh.
Ash.
I'll point out.
Are you alright,
point
buddy?
at it and go, me.
What's wrong?
Me.
You look inside the casket and you see an elderly man who looks very peaceful asleep with his arms folded over his chest.
I just saw it. It's me.
Brother, that
You're
ain't you.
much better than that, Ash. Come on. Relax.
You should probably drink one of those vials.
Yeah.
Between the missing
Like,
vial and this, I'm
doing
being
that.
gaslit. I'm really confused. I'm gaslit. And confused.
Ash, you look back inside the
Strahd is
coffin
stronger than you.
and you see the old Burgomeister instead of yourself.
I swear, I think this town is doing something to me. I'm losing it a little bit. I thought I saw me for a second.
Yeah, you
we're
should
all
be worried.
getting
I think.
worried.
I
two
think
watch
Strahd's
him.
targeting you. Yeah. You should be very worried, Ashton.
Yeah, maybe I should sit down for a second.
Yeah.
I'll just fall asleep.
She like
Yeah,
kind of leaps over the side here and bumps into her brother here.
Well,
Before
that's
Ezra comes back, I'm gonna close the casket real quick.
Listen, stop drinking those. Stop it.
while that's going on. You two up here at the gate. What are you up to?
Is the gate open?
It is open.
Uh,
It is open.
Okay. Theo would
We've
look
learned
at
our
Cassie.
lesson from the first session.
Yeah. Theo would give a small smile to Cassie. Thank you for coming along. Hopefully the others don't get into problems. We fought us there. I'll be kicked though, I promise. How
It's all good.
does the graveyard look, Jack?
The graveyard looks deserted. It looks somewhat kempt, though you can see that there, in places like around the walkways, you can see that the grass is beginning to overtake the pavement. It's not pristine in any stretch of the imagination.
Can we like spot anywhere that was like pre-dug out that just wasn't used?
You do see that there are some ornate places here, and you do see that there is a plot on this other side that is unoccupied.
I'll like point it out and be like, maybe that one?
Maybe. Though truth be told, I'm not here for half of the preparations.
Oh,
There is something I learned a long time ago, though I'm not sure if everyone agrees with it. Even the dead need relief. And so, what's the point of a graveyard if not for the living to visit? I wonder if those ghosts of before, if they're buried here in this place, that parade of the dead, do you remember?
I don't. They said that they were people that tried to best Strahd. I don't know if.
Oh, I don't believe fully what those women said. I don't think they are really good people. So, regardless, I'll just be quick with my job. And Dia would then take out her flute and perform a very somber song, as if one to mourn the dead. And she imagines that has been a long time since anyone has sent anything.
As you begin to play, Casey, what would you like to do?
I'll like be within eye shot of Tia, and then I'll go check that spot I saw earlier to make sure we could actually use it.
Okay. Very easily, you can tell that this was not dug recently. It's kind of capped off. as if in preparation to accept a new body.
Cool. It'll do. And then she'll like wander over and just wait for Tia to finish her funeral rites.
Okay.
Tia would just perform her flute, that soft song. A way to bring some life to the place of the dead, at least in her way of thinking, at the very least.
It does seem to break up a bit of the melancholy of this place. Alice, it is now at this point you may actually do what you were doing earlier. Whatever that may happen to be.
Just makes her way through the gate here.
Okay.
Oh, Alice. Is everything alright? Do you need anything?
Alice just looks over. Just looking, checking.
Did the boys get into trouble?
I think we're all in trouble, she says, distracted.
And on that note, down here back at the entrance of the temple, the door opens, and you see Father Donavich and Ismark appear. Ismark, you can see that his eyes are still puffy and red from crying, but he does not seem to be as weakened as he was the last time you saw him. Father Donavich looks at the casket and looks to Ismark and the rest of you and says, thank you all for bringing the previous Burgomeister here. He was very respected, and it is a good thing to have you fine young men bring him to his final resting place. If you would once more lift his casket and follow me. And he begins to head up towards the cemetery.
Alright, bros.
It's a little shaky, I'll lift it.
Ismark stands at the head of the casket and helps you all lift it. And you make your way towards the gates. I'll just drag you guys there as a group if you'll just stay put for me.
This old man was well fed.
Oh, looks like the girls didn't want to help us lift today.
Yeah, I don't blame him.
You carry the casket up to the gate, and you can see that Tia is performing a dirge to kind of help alleviate the suffering for everyone present. And you follow the the wall. The walls!
For here, there looks like a
So
spot.
this is the other half of the map.
Did I...
That's a big graveyard.
Where did Ash go?
Into the coffin.
Oh, there he is. There he is.
Not again.
You make your way up the hill, and you begin to perform the rites, standing around the coffin. Father Ismark, I'm sorry, not Father Ismark, Father Donavich. He does perform the rites to his best ability, and he takes his time going over things, like each of the specific rites just reserved for the Burgomeister. And he finishes, and he says, "Thank you all again for everything that you've done so far." And he looks to you, Tia, specifically and says, "Especially you. Your words helped me find the strength to perform these last rites for our dear, dear Burgomeister."
Tia would stop and give him a small smile. I did nothing, Father. I just spoke words. If you found strength through them, the merit is yours and of your heart, not of me, the speaker.
Alice pats her on the shoulder anyway.
Though I do thank you, I did get as a pet from my good sister from your compliment, so I am most thankful.
Is there anything you guys would like to do in this graveyard after the service is concluded?
Father Donovan, could you tell us a bit about the ghost parade that comes out on the marches? We heard a few things, but I am afraid our sources aren't the best. At least I believe so.
He looks saddened for a moment, and he says, unfortunately, the information you heard about them being adventurers or visitors to Barovia is not incorrect. Every single damned soul was once an intrepid soul like yourselves, trapped in Barovia for the rest of all time. And every evening at midnight, they rise from their graves here, and he gestures to all around him, and they march on Castle Ravenloft.
I see. That must be truly a complicated existence. And if I may ask as well, who does this place belong to, that crypt?
Which one?
This one. It's the only crypt around, that at least that I can see. Or the biggest one.
That's really just more just a regular headstone. The only graves that seem to be of note are these here in a circle. And the father will tell you that these were previous burgomasters.
In that case, I see. Do they also rise when the time comes?
He shakes his head and says, "Thank goodness, no."
I'll look at the year of this one. What was the year of death date on this one?
I don't have the exact dates as per the module, but it's about 70 or 80 years prior.
Okay, yeah. So it's is it a generation before this one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright. Oh, Father Donovan, would it be alright if I make two selfish requests out of you?
Of course, my child.
The first one is, would you happen to have any sort of holy item or any specific special blessing you could grant us? We're about to do an escort job of the lovely arena, as per orders of the current Burgomeister.
He looks around at the party, and he kind of narrows his eyes for a moment at Ismark. And Ismark looks to you just like wide-eyed, like, dude, kind of thing. Like you weren't supposed to mention that to him. And the father looks puzzled and says, I'm not sure why you would be escorting Lady Irina away from the village. But even if I did know, I unfortunately can only do this much. And he gestures towards the now buried Burgomaster. I can only prevent Strahd from... What's the word I'm looking for? Meddling with the already dead.
Actually, there's something you maybe could help us with additionally, and I'll take the 2 vials that I have and say, would you mind blessing these to help us with our fight with Strahd?
He looks at them and he holds them up for a second. And he says, yes, I could do that, perhaps. It will require some time, however. You'll have to come and get them before you leave.
Okay, yeah, that sounds great. Thank you.
I could do more if I had the sacraments necessary to re-bless the church and its grounds. Perhaps more of Palor's light could return to Barovia.
How would you get that?
There is an
That's
abbey.
dope.
There's an abbey to Saint Markovia. If you could go and fetch the sacraments there, I could re-fortify the blessings here at the grounds.
How far away is this abbey?
Who's that? She tries to whisper, but she's very loud.
Tia, what did you say?
How far away is this abbey? Also, do you know who Saint Markov is?
Make a history check.
Could it be a religion?
Yes, absolutely.
I'm a 17. Damn.
Hold on for me for just a second. All right. Sorry. Okay. Okay. And you got a. What did you roll?
Excellent question. I can't see my rolls.
Yeah, I don't see it either. I saw the dice go through, but I didn't see.
What was the number on the dice?
I think I saw 3.
It was a 3.
It was a 3. Okay.
That's a 6 out of 10.
Unfortunately, you don't really recall much information about any Saint Markovia.
In this case, after Alicia asks, Pia simply gives her a subtle shake of her head to indicate she doesn't know either. But she does to ask the father, how far is this abbey from here?
It is several days trek, and he gives you a general direction to the abbey, which is a real place. I promise that I just can't remember the actual location of it right now, but it is on the map. I promise.
It's okay. Okay, in this case, Tia simply says, I suppose maybe another time then. Don't
Is
have
the
that
ocean
one.
like an inch wide for anyone else?
I can see
Yep.
that you are very thin
He's
now.
really slimming out.
Did
know,
you-
that's
When he
where
drank.
we need food.
Did you flip a lot?
He did.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why. That's why it's like that. Don't do that, please.
Sorry, I won't.
The more you become.
Yeah, if you flip a bunch of times, yeah, that'll happen. Hold on for me
So
for just a
the
second.
reality
I can't
shifts
believe our
and
brother is
shrinks you.
dead.
Then the
Not
second
another
thing-
one.
Not another one. Then the second
Refresh
thing
it.
Tia would
I
say is,
won't do that.
and the second selfish thing is, if you happen to have these ingredients, and then she would show Father Donavich the list of ingredients she had asked before from, crap, I forgot his name.
Ismark?
Yes.
Ismark looks to you and says, I told you last time that we met that I would supply you for 1 or 2 doses. There's no need to bother the father with this.
That's the problem. I'm not sure if only 1 or 2 doses would be enough for me. At least not if I have to stay here for long.
I see.
So if the father also happens to have the ingredients, that'd be most lovely, and to increase the duration of my abilities.
The father looks at the list, and he shakes his head and says, unfortunately, most of these... I'm sorry, that's not his voice. Unfortunately, most of these things are beyond my scope. I'm not an alchemist. I am simply a holy man. And he hands the list back to you.
Well, I should. Thank you very much, sir. That's all of my selfish requests.
As you... I'm sorry, does anybody else have anything they'd like to do?
I'm just going around cleaning graves and kind of keep my eye out for anything of value.
Okay.
Somebody's cracked.
Make a D100 roll for me. Okay. Interesting. Now I need you to roll something else. So hold on for me for just a second. You see, you've triggered my trap card. So now we must roll some dice.
Cool.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Corruption.
5, 6, 8. Roll a d8 for me. A 2. Interesting. As you're cleaning the graves, you see something in the shadow of one of the gravestones, and your eyes pick up on it, and you reach down and pick it up. It's a card with a very ornate drawing or illustration on it. This card, you see a black and white illustration of a human wizard with a mischievous smile and eyes hidden in the shadow of his hooded cloak. In his left hand is a human skull, and in his right hand is an hourglass. He stands over a stone slab with a painted glyph, and in the middle of that is a bowl filled with ashes. And you see the inscription at the bottom of the illustration as the Magician.
Okay. I kind of read out. I observe it, obviously. I just kind of like the musician. Is that what you said?
The Magician.
The magician. Yeah, the magician.
I'll come look at it. I'm like, what?
Do you go show it to emotion? Sorry, Hayrol.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, bro, check this out.
I know.
What does it
A
say?
hero card.
Is that what it is?
Oh, that's definitely what it is.
I've never seen this before.
Magician. Oh, if only Eggy was here.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Shoot.
Kind of reminds me of Eggy.
Me
Alice, do you
too.
know anything about magicians?
Who?
Alice, like,
Oh, go ahead.
stares blankly.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Usually, they'll use those cards to like tell fortunes or like make decisions.
So this is my fortune?
I mean,
You're gonna become
I
a
wish I-
magician. Cool.
Well, maybe
Well,
it was.
take it that way.
Where'd you find
no,
it?
they
Did
like
you find it in a grave?
stand for things.
Yeah, something like that.
Do they stand
One of
for
my-
love and justice?
One of my classmates like was really into it. I just can't remember like what they stand for, but they like mean something. That's like part of the major like cards.
Jack, as
Oh.
someone that's a bard and has a lot of interesting curses, would she know about tarot and what the cards mean?
Make a history check.
Alrighty.
Alice will help. I think Fi said something funny about this once before.
Does it give me advantage? In
It
the case of
does. It does indeed.
tarot? Ah, yes. Now I can see my rows. A 10.
You know what tarot cards are. You're also aware of different kind of future reading cards called Taroka, which are not the same things, but they do have similar appearances. This is a tarot card, however, and not a Taroka card.
Just to be sure, the tarot is the one that reads the future, right?
They both can, but the styles are very different usually, and the ways of using them also vary.
Clarice told me about this before. It is a rather complicated thing. This is a tarot card, indeed. Though, unfortunately, I do not know how to read it exactly. I wonder if you do stumble upon someone that of those Vistanis after you do your job, maybe they could know something more.
Well,
Yeah,
usually
yeah.
there's like more than one card, and they like put it in like funny little like designs, and they like mean different things.
Huh.
Well, Maybe. Where exactly to find this trailer?
Right around one of the graves. No, just going around cleaning, doing some house cleaning for the poor
Great.
father.
Maybe it was their fortune.
We could ask Father Donovan about it in that case, if you feel so inclined.
Oh, I mean, yeah, we can do that. I kind of point to the grave where I found it.
You guys see that? I'm gonna wait outside. This place gives me the creeps. I'm still shaken up about seeing my dead body. I'm gonna actually go over here.
Don't go by yourself, Ash.
Don't go by yourself.
I say, Fearon, you folks talk to Master Donovan. Come on, let's wait outside here.
It's been like this the whole time.
No, it's been like
Oh,
like this, like all
it's
very.
been like the
dry.
last hour and a half. I mean, he's been really.
And while
He
we are
did just see his
outside,
own corpse, I guess.
What?
Well, he said that one of the coffins had like his, or the Burgomeister's coffin had like his body in it, or he saw his body, but just ended up being the Burgomeister. So I think it's one of Strahd's.
That's why I came to check up on you guys.
Yeah, was on purpose.
Yeah, that's why I went to them too. Because he was seeing stuff. I figured maybe you guys are seeing stuff too.
We're fine up here, but I don't like how this place is. It makes the magic weird. It makes people see things that aren't there.
We should ask Ismark on like who we should avoid on the road.
That's a good point. Let's do that.
You overhear Ismark talking to Father Donavich, and he says, "Thank you again, Father. It was very good to hear your benediction to my father." And he kind of like very gently taps Father Donavich's shoulder. "I think we will be leaving now. Thank you again." And he begins to walk away. And he says, "All right, all of you, let's go back to the manor. And we can talk more about details of you getting my sister out of the village."
I was gonna say, Father, real quick, what's the meaning of this card?
Oh, you show it to him?
Yeah, that's for sure.
He will make a history check.
Hey.
Pretty good. He will not touch it, but he will look at it, and he will say, "Ah, yes, you see, that is the card of the magician. The magician in the tarot deck represents the human spirit of I'm trying to remember my description here. Not convention, but of wow, my brain is just totally wiped.
An actual tarot card work if you want me to reference it for you.
It's a little bit different. This is a representation of humanity's innovations. Its ability to create something from nothing. You understand, it is the spirit of intelligence and cleverness.
Gotcha, Father. Thank you. And I give him 3 gold. Kind of clean the church if you can, or hire somebody to help.
He takes it and nods, and he says, "I appreciate your donation." And he puts it away.
Does he know that's 1/20th of what his son had?
Anything else you'd like to do here in the yard? In the graveyard?
On the way, I'm just gonna kind of do the same thing, just clean.
I want to talk to Ismark, but we can do that on the road.
Okay.
I'm gonna straighten up some of these gravestones on my way out.
I do want to say that after we stepped away, and it's just Dia and Ash, Dia wouldn't really say much, but she would pull out her flute and play a soft song, as if to have him hear something much more upbeat than the silent decay of a graveyard around.
Okay. As you begin to assemble at the gates of the graveyard, you see that there is a bit of mist beginning to roll in, and standing in your path, as if appearing from nowhere, is this gentleman right here. You see a younger looking man, very pale looking, and it seems that you can almost look right through him. And he looks to you and he says, I see. You are all the new batch of adventurers. Is that correct?
New batch.
What's it to you?
Well, you see, I have an interest in the people that Strahd brings into Barovia. My name is Sergei, and I think that you will need to listen to me if you wish to survive.
Ismark, do you know this man?
You look around, and Ismark is no longer around you. In fact, the rest of the map here begins to darken, and mist swallows you all up. And Sergei says, unfortunately, it seems that my brother already knows that you're here, and has taken some kind of an interest, and he gestures to the mist around you. It seems that he has a task in mind, and he will not allow you to proceed until you complete it. You must prove yourself to him worthy of continuing in his domain.
Your brother is Strahd.
Yes.
Jack, from here on out, Dia is focusing on learning this guy's vice. Do you want to say?
Okay. Understood.
Are you
So-
of Strahd's allegiance?
He looks at you, and if he feels like it feels cold when he looks at you and you ask him that. There's a bit of rage from hearing that question, and he just simply states, "No."
Right.
I'm afraid
So-
now is not the time for questions. Now is the time for proving. And he
Okay.
he gestures a finger towards all of you, and the mist swallows you all up, and everything goes black for a moment. And that is where we're going to take a short break.
Nope.
What the hell?
Alright.
Swoosh. Kidnapping.
Swoosh
Wait,
indeed!
Jack, that wasn't a minute, right?
No, it was not. Nope. It was not a minute. I will be right back.
And he's gone.
I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go to the bathroom, get some water.
I'll be right back. The facilities.
Good. Be careful though. I heard there's a ghost in the bathroom.
Don't say that.
Don't fall in.
Hey, if you go there and mention my name, I'm sure you're going to get a good seat. Also, Siren, small question about your character.
Yes.
Are you going to be a permanent member of the group now, or are you just temporary one?
Well, I can't because Jack can't run 7 people.
Oh, good point. So the trick is someone climb on someone's back and you put a big coat over them.
That's a really big person because remember Alice is 5'11".
Alice is 5'11".
Yes, she's a big girl.
Doesn't look
Thankfully,
like
there
that.
were no spooky dookies in the bathroom.
Yeah. I forgot how big Dia is. I know she gets bigger after she transforms, but I don't plan on transforming her at all.
I don't know how tall my character is. It should be
Oh.
somewhere, but it's not.
Yeah, I swear I had put her height somewhere. Maybe it's on D&D Beyond.
Shall I
I
add
can
it?
see my
to-
character. I can.
Column to the right. HEIGHT. How tall? Alice 5'11", you said?
Yes.
How tall? I know how old the twins are. How tall are the twins?
Let me check my height.
I'm 5'4".
You're 5'4".
Here we go, found it. Tia is 6'1", according to my conversion notes.
Okay.
And when she transforms, she is 6'5". But I don't expect she to transform.
Shy is 6'6".
All right, I'm back.
Tall.
Hey.
Casey shall be 5'8".
I thought
All
for a
y'all are
second
just
she was
tall.
going to be just 5 foot exactly.
No!
Off my meds. Do you know how tall Hero is? Oh, he might not be here.
Until Aggie says the actual height, I'm going to put that Aggie is actually 1 feet tall.
Nice. 1 foot.
There,
Let's
I'll
go.
massage him. Because he wants to be here, he just can't be.
True. Until then, put in height on 1 foot tall, just so we know, have a reference.
How tall is the boy?
All right.
Oh, this is, reminds me, Jack.
Hmm.
I imagine that conversation didn't last a minute, correct?
No, it did not. Nope.
God damn it. No, my condition for my ability.
My only weakness, time.
Look, it's not my fault that my ability is kind of like a nain-ass thing that I need to have 1 minute hearing the person speak, or creature to be precise.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, just to be sure, Ari, would Cassie have let Tia study the sound of your familiar, of your owl?
Oh, of Dante? Yeah.
Okay, let me add here. I can actually copy.
Here, Jack, do it quack.
Well, I gotta do a fucked up quack because it's Strahd. So
Make a make a Dante noise.
okay.
Oh, that's easy. Here, I can just do this.
Quack,
Yeah. It's Dante.
quack.
Oh, Alice would love Dante. Hold on. Where my boy at?
I do have to say that I imagine Tia feels her vocal cords hurting every time she has to do Dante for very long.
Right.
It's like, why must you be like this, Duck?
Does Dante have
I
a
put him-
sibling?
Look
Maybe
at
a brother?
Dante. He's in the voice chat.
Yo, dude, yo, that's such a sick. What the?
It's
Did you-
Dante.
Did you have a token for Dante? I don't remember. I keep
No.
forgetting to make
Ooh.
it.
I think we were supposed to. I think you just put
Yeah.
a bird.
I just totally forgot. Paula, would you be upset if we use Jamie for now? Like Jamie's token?
Depends. Jamie Land or Jamie Air?
Air.
I would be I'm not upset either way, but I think it'd be very fun if it was Jamie Land.
Actually.
Yes, you can use Jamie Air if you want to. I don't know what's up.
All right. Let me see. Jamie. There it is.
Ever since I knew the existence of great-eared nightjars, I was like, yes, I want one.
I'm
Not
not
physically.
That's
in
not
your
real.
ear.
I'm not going
Yeah,
to
that's a
lie.
real bird.
Jamie is such a funny thing for me because I don't think I ever told you, alright, that Jamie, I put the name because it's the same name as my partner, right? Did I ever tell you folks that?
Mm-mm.
Oh no.
So it's very funny. Yes, I did that because, like, yeah, it's a good thing. So as Jamie became this bloodthirsty creature, it's so fucking fun because I always go to my partner after the sessions of Journey of Dragons and I'm just like, hey, you killed people today. How are you doing?
Cool.
All right.
You're massive.
Is everybody back? Is everybody back?
I never left.
Okay.
Just
Is
Med-
off my meds here?
Meds, are you still here? All
Yeah,
right.
okay.
How tall are you? In game.
Oh,
In centimeters.
6 foot.
No,
I
don't do
know.
that to me. You're what?
Centimeters. Let's go. 6 foot.
6 foot.
Oh, you're the shorter brother.
You're a short half orc.
What? I'm 5'4".
Half
The
orcs are 10.
twins of the twins.
Oh, yeah.
You are the shortest. You are 5'4".
Woohoo!
Woohoo.
I'm a king. Little Lord Farquaad, they call me.
Oh my god.
Cute.
Let's see. I don't know if this will work like this, but I'm gonna try it.
This is the way.
Yeah, this is a real bird, and I love it.
Where does it live?
You see
I don't know. Let
Test
me
your
look.
knowledge on this. What does it eat?
I don't have.
People.
It eats the things that regular birds eat.
eats
People?
They are found in Southwest India and parts of Southeast Asia.
Mm-hmm. People eater. Yes.
No, he's just a baby.
It looks like
BS.
it would make a weird
It's a-
sound. It looks like it would not make a normal sound.
Motherfucker is a dinosaur, bro. This is a fucking
The
dinosaur.
dragon. It's a baby.
Looks like a
I've
squawker.
heard of the great-eared nightjar. It's joined Razorbill as my favorite animals because I like birds.
I
Yes.
can't tell if it's cute or not. It's kind of weirding me out.
It's cute.
No, it's cute. It's
Dante.
It's a mixed feeling I have towards it.
It's
I
cute.
feel
It's
like you.
just-
You know, honestly, I get it. I do get it. I
You know what
think,
I mean?
yeah.
It's a little.
It's the big eye, bro.
Yeah, maybe it's the eyes.
Yeah, but that's why I said it's a freaking dinosaur, right?
I don't trust
Weird.
it.
It's Dante.
If y'all don't
you
know
have
what
to
a-
trust it.
Oh, I trust
Grew
it
up
on
with
Dante,
him.
but I don't. But this picture, I don't trust. Yeah, I definitely don't trust that guy. What are you doing?
That guy stole your wallet.
Yeah, that
Oh,
guy,
I know what he's
this
doing.
guy
Oh, he
is-
coming.
He's
This
sussing
guy's
you out.
kicking the hawks out of the neighborhood. This guy's completely
You don't
dominating.
know what
the
a
Dude, Dante
Razorbill
squawked
is?
back at the ravens in the window. Dante don't give
What?
one. Why am I alone in a void in one block? What is this?
Hold on
Look up-
just a moment, please.
This is
Look
bad
up a
for mental.
Razorbill. It's like a penguin shape
Razorbill?
with like. Oh wait, no, not penguin shape. Well, I guess it kind of is. It's a seagull shape with like a
Seagull-shaped penguin-looking head ass.
penguin like coloring. It's interesting. It's like my
I like this one image that popped up on Google. Look at this shit. Just ah!
It looks like it's doing its sumo move. It's just flying down on you.
It looks,
suplexing you.
Very good. That's funny.
it looks so goofy.
You
You
didn't
know
notice
what
the
it's
kill
that-
streak.
goofy, but it's cool looking.
I
Mhm.
do like him. Like double short king. He's also
Do
5'4".
you know in cartoons when the cat like jumps and opens its arms and legs wide for hugging?
Yeah, that's the energy.
That's the
yeah.
vibe.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what?
I like
want a-
how in this
I want a
image he
humanoid
looks
that
like a
looks like this
distinguished
bird.
gentleman.
Oh yeah.
Are we ready to continue?
That's a penguin, bro.
Since we're sharing creatures, let me share the eagle from Brazil. In the northeast, this is one of the mascots of the northeastern Brazil.
Burp.
This one.
Ooh, majestic.
He looks like he'd fuck your shit.
Oh, 100%.
God.
I need
I
these
might- I
birds
might
to
have
be.
I might have
to be
another
Android.
favorite. I might have another favorite bird.
That's actually the slogan in Brazil. It's this picture that says "fuck yo shit."
Steak, dude.
That'd be lovely.
All right, y'all ready?
I mean, yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
All right. You are swallowed up by the fog, and it is pitch black. You hear Sergei's voice once more as he says, Strahd is testing you now. He is going to find out if you are worthy of his attention. I am taking you to a place in the village of Barovia. It is known colloquially as the Death House.
Oh no.
You will need to find whatever it is that Strahd wants you to find in that house and deal with it. Good luck. And you can see that you are transported instantly and
Brightness, Batman.
Sergey
No.
Sergey vanishes.
Small question. As we are transported to the field, how long has it been from our moment at the church, those 3 hours short rest, to now, roughly?
I'd say about an hour.
Okay, gotcha. And so right now should be like middle of the afternoon, beginning of the afternoon, right?
Yeah. As you are released from the burst of light of Sergey, you see, standing in front of this house are a pair of children. You see a little girl and a little boy, and they are holding hands. The little girl is a bit older than her younger brother here, as Alice stomps on her for some reason.
Alice.
I can't see. I can't see.
Oh,
I
okay.
can't see anything.
I know you can't because it's dark. So hold
Um,
on. Hold on for
yeah,
me.
You're human. You don't have dark vision.
Yeah, let's
For a
begin the
second,
process
in all
by-
honesty, I thought I would at least be able to see like people in front of me. That's all.
Hold on just a
I'll
second.
see you stumbling, and I'll go over and like take your
Yeah,
hand. Like it's easy, easy.
Yeah.
Hey,
There we
you
go.
guys see this too, right?
yeah, they're purple, dude. What is that about?
They look like regular Barovians, actually. This is just the way Barovians look.
I like tieflings.
Kinda. They just most Barovians just have this sickly, pallid color to their skin, as if most of the color has been drained away from their living bodies. But anyway,
Yeah, we
I
don't get a lot of
digress.
vitamin D here.
I digress. Let's see.
Theo takes a step forward and asks, "Good afternoon, you two. I suppose you're the ones meant to give us a test or something of the likes."
I'm sorry? No, a test? I don't know what you're talking about. My name is
Didn't
Rose. My name is Rose Durst, and this is my brother, Thorn. And this is our home. Will you please help us? You see, it is haunted by these nasty ghosts, and they are keeping my mama and papa locked up. Will you please go and rescue them?
Sure.
Can I
Alice
cite
says
them?
yes and just like starts moving.
Well, why are these
No,
guys?
no, no,
here?
Alice,
Wait.
Oh,
I like
Oh.
grab your hand and like pull you back a little bit.
where's she needs to be on a leash?
No, I don't.
Just one moment. Just wait a moment.
You are the most curious.
Well,
Haunted.
I'm ha-
They said
Have
they
to
needed
help.
help. Shouldn't we help them?
well, why are
What's
they
the
there in the
deal?
first place?
I
'Cause this
told
is their
you.
house.
I told you I live here. This is my
why
brother.
are
He
ghosts
lives here
there?
with me, with my mama and papa.
Alice just nods.
And the
Wait, what?
ghosts?
She shrugs and
Ghosts are
says,
here too?
I don't know where the ghost came from. They just appeared and they took my mama and papa, and I need your help to get them back." And you can see the little boy is starting to like tear up, and he's trying to rub his eyes. You can see he's like got a stranglehold on a teddy bear, as he's just kind of like trying hard not to just start bawling. And she looks down and says,
"I'm in a handkerchief."
she looks down at Thorn and says, there. I'm sure these nice people will help us get Mama and Papa back."
I'm gonna go over to
what
the
is-
boy and say, "Yeah, we're gonna help you."
What does this teddy bear look like?
It is a horrid thing. It is plush, like a regular teddy bear, but it is completely black fur with a gray muzzle. And its mouth is like a comically kind of cartoonish, snaggletooth kind of face, kind of like something out of Tim Burton's Nightmare Before Christmas.
I bent down on one knee and I give him a piece of gold. I was like, "Hey, buddy,
He's from the death house. Don't give him offerings.
I think I think
This
your
place is known in Barovia.
your friend needs a little buddy." And I give him a piece of
As
gold.
you bend down to look at at this little child, you see on the teddy bear is a tag, and it says Blinsky's Toys on it. And there's Blinsky's Toys. And you see a little tagline attached that says, "Is no fun, is no Blinsky's."
the hell does that mean?
I'm gonna get down on one knee and say, "Oh, that's a cool little teddy bear. Do you mind if I look at it real quick?" I'm a bit of a toy maker.
He like turns away from you and gets behind his sister, and she says, "I'm sorry. He's very protective of his little toys."
How
Okay.
do you spell Blintsies?
Blinsky,
Oh,
it's
I mean, Oshai pulls out
Okay.
his book.
Jack, how big is the place, by the way?
It's rather sizable. It's not quite as big as the Burgomeister's manor, but it is a bit more upscale. It looks like a very well-to-do place.
Miss Rose, before anything, allow me to introduce myself. I am Tatiana, but please call me Tia. These are my siblings. And you mentioned your father and your mother. Are there be any sort of staff in this house? It is a rather big place, so maybe a maid, a butler, or something of the like? A valet?
Well, there is a nursemaid. She supposed to take care of us, but she disappeared. You see, she had a child as well, but he never cried, and he was the perfect little baby. He was so cute. But
Do you
that's
know the name of the nurse?
she does know, but my dumbass brain forgot it. So we're going to say I almost said Tatiana. No, it's gonna be
What a coincidence!
she's going
What a good name!
she's going to say Diana is what she'll say.
Yeah. And the child, do you know the name?
Little Henry.
What happens when I try to open this gate?
You see on the other side of this gate is a solid wall of mist and fog, similar to what you pass through to get into Barovia. And you see Sergei appear, saying, "I would not go out if I were you," and he disappears again.
Wait. Ah, shit.
Okay.
I hate to
Wait,
just let
you
this little
children.
game. This day keeps getting weirder and weirder. I'm gonna look at this little statue.
Okay. You see a little cherub statue. It's perfectly chiseled, except you can see that there are these ruddy brown streaks from its eyes.
Oh my gosh.
Great craftsmanship.
Could you describe what your parents look like?
Of course.
And then Dante's gonna sit on Alice's head.
Okay. Dante just sits right on top. My father is not quite as tall as your friends here, and she points to Oshai. And my mother is very beautiful. She wears very pretty dresses all the time.
Mm-hmm.
My father, he likes to wear black suits. He's very dapper, is what my mama
Wow.
calls him.
Makes sense.
Okay.
Have your parents ever mentioned about this ghost before it appeared?
She
Or had any finds or the like?
She shakes her head. No, it's the first time I've ever heard of a ghost here.
You guys,
How did you know there was a ghost then?
It
Did you
chased
see it with your eyes?
it chased us out.
And how did it look like?
It was very scary. It threw things and made noises.
do you guys ever go into town?
She shrugs and says, "Not really. We just stay here at our home. Why would we need to leave? Everything that we want is brought to us." And she smiles.
Have you never left?
She kind of frowns and says, "No, I've never needed to leave."
Oh my god. Okay.
Yeah,
Do you ever have visitors?
Oh yes, Mama and Papa are very popular. You see, they had all kinds of parties every now and then. It was lots of fun.
The people that come, do they ever leave?
She nods and says, "Of course, silly.
Okay.
The party has to end
All right.
sometime.
Let's
Guess that's
let's
dinner
find
for
your
me.
parents.
Wait,
Well, for me.
before I open the
let's
door, with
walk
the
into
description
that
that
house.
a description Rose gave Tia, could she roll something to see if you know what type of ghost this is, or what sort of curse could be because of her hermit background related to curse, her discoveries?
Because of the child giving the description and that it was a child, she wasn't very good at giving you specifics. So that's going to be a very, very difficult roll to make. But if you would like to attempt it anyway, go ahead and make a religion check.
Alright then. Normode's advantage or advantage because of the discovery.
Normal. The DC is very high, though.
You never know. Maybe 12 will beat it.
With a 12, you unfortunately don't have enough information to make an assumption, mechanically speaking, but Tia can say whatever she wants.
Tia, she looks at it and thinks, alright. Ghost, after being drugged by mist and the like. Lovely, what's another curse? Oh my god, 23 damage.
Why did you
Alright,
take
yeah.
damage?
I don't know, I
Flesh
saw
wound.
someone taking 23 damage there.
Who took damage?
It was Alice. What are you doing to your HP, bro?
She's supposed to have 27 HP because of tough.
Okay, let me fix that for you.
It's not letting me adjust anything at all.
I know.
I feel like I used to be able to do that, but it doesn't matter.
The 27, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Plus 4, level 2. God, level 2. Yep, twice.
And then is this building one story or is it two?
It is 2 stories. 2 stories.
Okay. I'm gonna ask her, which room was your parents' room?
She says it's on the first floor, closer to the back of the house, and she points inside.
Perfect. We're gonna get them back for you.
Yeah.
I'm sorry for
Oh.
touching your teddy bear.
Before I go, I should also bring some extra aid to us as well. And Tia is going to pick up her viola bow, and she's going to cast, in a ritual form, Unseen Servant.
Okay. All right.
So no special cast used, but still having this lovely friendly creature here.
All right. I don't think I have an unseen servant token.
I mean, it's just a token with an S.
Okay. Is there like a placeable in the chat for you? Like, does it say like summon or anything like that?
Oh, there's mid summon. Let me see if this does anything.
Yeah.
Cool.
So yeah, you should be able to drop it if there was like a.
Oh, no, what I just did is the thing that I did.
Okay.
Oh, I know what I can do. Just give me Kyo. We are going to say Kyo is this.
Okay. Yeah, that'll work. Right. Yeah, let me just drop Kyo down in there. Just remember not to roll with any of her stuff.
No, yeah, no, she's invisible, and I have the things here ready. And she has 1 hit point and strength of 2.
We have Theo and Jamie on screen.
It's actually, I have stuff that might help, Jack. I have a plan. Let's see if this works.
No, don't do that.
trigger-
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. It fucks with
I think
it fucks with other stuff.
Oh, really? Okay. I was just going to say, well, if you make her very tiny.
Can anybody else see Kyo? It should just be.
I can see it.
Oh, you can.
It says
I can,
plus invisible.
But
There
if
we
you
go.
want to know how to do that, you put yourself on your side and you do it over.
There you go.
Not that you should, just
Okay.
if you're curious.
Yeah. Now only Paula should be able to see Kyo.
I can't see Kyo.
You can't. What the fuck?
No.
What the fuck? You should be
Alice,
able
you
to.
want to take the lead with me?
Universal invisibility.
I'm seeing things. I'm
Sure.
schizophrenic.
That's so weird.
Got that. Now she goes invisible again. Doesn't see her anymore.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna leave the invisible marker on there just so to remind ourselves that that she's invisible.
Okie let us go then.
Okay.
Come on, everyone.
I'm gonna
What's
cast
up,
Magic Hand real quick.
Mage hand?
Well,
Sure.
I think me and Alice should take the lead because it is
I
definitely.
mean, if you're so sure, go ahead.
Yeah.
And the children
Alice
kind
is
of back
being
away
strong.
as you walk in.
No, you go. You're the toughest here.
Probably.
Oops.
And
Place gives me the creeps.
before I go through the door, I flip the girl a coin and just say it's only fair because I gave the boy one.
She catches it and looks at it kind of like confused and says, "Thanks."
Immediately start looking around.
As you
Wait,
cross into the house, Harold, you hear the doors close behind you, and then you hear a click.
Gulp.
Well,
Lovely.
we are
I
locked
need a
in.
torch.
I'll light the fire with prestidigitation. I think this is the
Oshad's like
fireplace right
crying a little bit. It's not like a sad cry, but like just like you're fucked, and you just close your eyes so hard that like tears fall down.
Yeah.
Shall Tia is going to give a torch to Cassie, so she can hold it for Alice.
I mean, are there like this looks like a fireplace to me. Like, can I light this?
You could.
I mean, it's probably better
Yeah,
for us
I'll-
to have our own light source than rely on the house, to be honest.
Sword
If it
right
is
there?
since it's haunted, and the child, since it's haunted, and the child mentioned that it's throwing things around, it's probably better to have things on hand which we can hold and grip firmly than to rely on the house itself.
A point of order.
We could do both.
Hey, roll. As you enter this space, you see that this room is filled with taxidermy items. You see that there are wolves that are stuffed and mounted all throughout the room, and you see a massive stag that has been stuffed and mounted over the fireplace. You can see on either side of the room that there are compartments, some stand-up, not boudoirs, but shelves and stuff like that. And there's also like a little seating area over here. There is an odd feeling when you enter this room that you are being watched.
Well, after the werewolves, first thing I would do, he would kick that wolf right here.
This one?
Yep.
Okay, you kick it over, and it just slumps over. It's sideways now.
Fucking werewolves, and I'm gonna walk over and try to light. This is a hearth right here, right?
Yep.
I'm gonna try to light that up.
Okay.
Get that going.
With your knowledge of being out in the open skies and such, and being trained by Cadwadan, you very easily light the furnace. I'm sorry, the fireplace.
Much better. And I'm gonna take a sit in this seat while they start roaming around.
So, those children said ghosts, right? How are you supposed to fight ghosts?
There are many ways. Can't find a ghost. It depends on the type we're facing. Some are still tangible, some aren't. And thus, to those you need either medic or you need to deal with the source of the ghost being here.
Can't
Also,
you use the funny suction machine that the green hat man wears?
Oh,
Really?
You guys
But
didn't hear
not-
about that story? The man who went into the spooky house, and he had this machine that was like reverse whirlwind thing. Ah, never mind. It's a dumb story anyway.
Casey,
It's okay.
No, I
heard
think
anything
you're
about
talking
that.
about it was like a scaredy cat artificer.
Yeah, that's him.
Casey, you were thinking about perhaps lighting the fireplace in this room, and you glance at the hearth. You see that there is a sword that is on display above the hearth. I'm sorry, above the fireplace.
Is it silvered?
There is a sword.
Check it out.
No, is it silvered?
Oh, you don't know.
I'll pick it up.
Okay.
Check it out.
You may now interact with this object that I just revealed.
Whoa!
Whoa, what do you got
Hey.
there?
Hey, Kyo. What do you feel? Can you come here? I mean, not Kyo. Shit. Sorry.
You're confused with token. I'll get the sword down. Ooh.
Hey, Tia.
Does it feel?
You-
Does it feel magical?
You come here and
It does not.
see how you feel about this sword
Um,
being near it.
sure, I guess.
I'll hold
And
it
Tia
towards
looks
her.
confused and just moves over.
I'm trying to see if it's silvered. Silver radar.
It is
Keeping
not
on your shoulder, I'm
silvered.
very interested.
It's not
I'm very
silvered.
interested. What's going on
And
here?
Tia moves and she just like
What do you got there?
takes it too.
She's
Um,
got a sword. It was on the hearth. If someone
Yeah, I
wants
saw that,
one.
but I couldn't get it.
I'm-
It doesn't reach it.
I grabbed it.
I got you. Don't even worry.
Thanks.
Here you go. I'll just give it to Ashen.
Um,
I'm not
I
doing
took
anything
it.
with
Wait, I took it. Do you, any one of you want it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I would
we
be
can
very.
have it.
I would want it.
Okay, 1 second. Let me give that to you then. How do I?
How
give
did
this
you pick
to
it
you?
up? What magic?
You asked me to come over. I came over and pick it up.
How do you pick it up?
You can just select.
Magic.
Oh, that's
I'm
my
trying
hand.
to-
It freaks me out.
I'm
Oh
trying
my
to
God,
find
what-
how to give it to
I
someone,
don't
Jack.
like how it's pulsing.
It's gonna touch me.
Oh my god, the finger's twitching.
I don't
Alice.
like
Alice,
Oh,
high
don't
five
worry.
the
He
hand.
always does that.
You guys get away from me.
Yes. Okay. Perfect. Okay, I'm gonna take this sword and as a.
Tickle, tickle.
Would I be able to notice if this has magic in it as an artificer? Like notice if it's a magical crafted sword?
There is no indication that this weapon is magical.
Does it look well made?
It does look well made. It is a serviceable weapon.
That's
Looks like
yours.
a pretty good sword. I'll hold on to it for now.
Jack, if it's okay, could you give
know.
the unseen servant a torch radius? I'm going to give her the torch then.
Oh, okay.
Well, you want my magical hand to actually hold it? It can hold up to 5 pounds.
I think it's probably better to have the unseen servant do this than the magical hand, because I think mine lasts longer and doesn't require concentration.
What's in the closet?
For some reason, it's not letting me activate the effect. I don't know
What's in the
why.
closet?
I got the reference, like I've definitely heard it. I just don't know where it's from. like,
In the
like it was funny
kitchen?
to me.
I heard it from South Park.
Got him in the kitchen. It wasn't me.
While I fidget with this, what
Hey, we
else
got
would
him
you
on
like
the
to do in
camera.
the room that you're currently in?
Oh, them? Okay.
I'll light a torch and again give it to my magical hand.
All right. Here, I'm just gonna
Well,
make.
Peers up the stairs and doesn't go up them.
I'm just gonna turn Kyo into a torch. I'm just gonna do that.
There you go.
What's
I
She
see.
lights up our life.
Flame on.
it's 30-30, isn't it? For a torch.
2020.
2020. Okay.
Like
Ah,
religion.
just like hindsight.
Right then. If
Okay.
the torch on, I notice one of our siblings isn't here still, and they go ask him, "Hey, hey, Rod, is everything alright?"
I've been sitting here, and then that feeling of being watched just keeps getting deeper and deeper and deeper. I stand up. I tell her there's something watching us, and I start tossing the room.
Then
As
again?
as you stand back up, you hear what sounds like growling coming from next to you, and you see that one of the taxidermy wolves isn't moving, but you look at it and you can hear the sound.
I kicked the fucking wolf.
Do I hear it from here?
As you kick the wolf, you suffer
Bruh.
Stub-toe damage.
You see the fangs flash, and you suffer 2 points of piercing damage as the wolf is kicked over.
Oops.
Remember, don't take things that aren't yours.
The death house, Astrid.
And I continue tossing the room.
Okay. You do find a couple of things. You find... let me just move you, sorry. You find a collection of crossbows. You find a hand crossbow, a heavy crossbow, and bolts. You also find a deck of playing cards as you toss this entire room. And you can collect them from the following areas.
Got bolts.
Oh. I'm just gonna take. I'm gonna announce everything. I'm just gonna take these playing cards.
Okay.
Let me get them bolts, my man. If you don't need them.
They're in this. They're in this chest over here.
In that crate, right there in that crate, bro. There's a heavy crossbow. I don't know what you're running with.
60? Holy guacamole!
I will actually want some of these bolts too, but that's okay. So that's
Oh shit! Let me put back 30.
Brother, can you shoot that wolf right there? Fucking thing
shoot
bit
it?
me. Something. Yeah.
Yeah, I can shoot it.
maybe fire. One thing at a time, folks. Let's first kill the bolts, please.
I retrieve the crossbow bolt and I give it back to him.
How do I?
What are you guys doing? We gotta go save the parents.
How do I give items?
Parents
Kill
are
it.
dead.
So in your inventory, you're going to open it up, and then you're going to right-click on the item.
Dante's gonna go with Asherin while I follow Alice.
Right click on
I'm
the
gonna-
item. Okay.
Okay.
Maybe should we roll initiative to go things one at a time?
We can do that. Sure. Everybody roll
Maybe
initiative.
better maybe better because things are a bit confusing. Also, Tia vanished somehow. Where is she?
She's underneath
Oh, there's
somebody.
no combat encounter.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
gonna see you guys open the door. In the
They're
door,
not
and
being
follow you guys
seen.
in the door.
All right, there's one now.
Fire scene. Yes. It is time to roll the dicing. Yes.
Yeah, the dice.
Surely.
Maybe better because we are all trying to do something at the same time. It's becoming very confusing.
Hilariously enough, that's exactly what I was trying to avoid. That's why I wasn't doing it.
I rolled a jack and it went through.
Okay. I don't know why it's not going through.
That's the only one that doesn't go through.
Yeah, mine doesn't want to go. What the
We'll just get
hell?
rid of that. We'll just get rid of that one now, so it doesn't bother us later. Yeah.
Exactly.
There it goes. Okay, 6. Whoa.
Bitch.
All
Yeah,
right.
I suspected Alice leads away.
Alice leads the way.
Well, she can still barely see. It's great.
Alice.
Alice.
Alice,
Leads the way.
you are
back.
looking around this room. You can't really see anything too well, but there is a bit of dim light here and there. As I hastily start
I'll
lighting
light the
room.
candles and stuff,
Okay.
and like everything I can for now.
That will-
I do want to if we just ask, Tia will have the unseen servants with the torch to go around with you.
Okay. In that case, that will help a
I'll
lot.
I'll swap you. I'll give you Dante. Well, I'll take the server then.
Yeah, that will
I'll
help
give
a
you
lot,
aware of
actually.
Each other.
You see that there are not there's this is a dining room, and then you see that there is a door here down there to the south. What would you like to do?
She'll just crack open this door and see that it goes back into the foyer down there.
Okay.
There's another door here.
Yeah,
as
there
well.
is.
The children said the bedroom was back right on the first
I was
floor?
mistaken. They would have told you it's on the second floor. That's on me.
Second floor. Okay.
I'm sorry.
Children can't count.
Mhm.
Notoriously.
It's fine. It's fine. This is this here. Is it another fireplace?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna go on my tippy toes and look at the top of the fireplace. What do I see?
Nothing.
How
Just
old
have a-
is the table set, right? So
Yes.
But there's nothing on it, correct?
You do actually see that there is some food that is on these platters on the table.
How old looking be the food?
It looks brand new, actually. You can even kind of smell it
Fishes.
faintly.
I'm not moving
Alice.
Tia, I just made a small mistake. I'm fixing it, sorry. Or Tia.
Alice is so hungry.
I give you a granola bar.
As you are contemplating eating it, Oshai, what would you like to do?
Figure out how to give.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Tia dirty.
Let's see. I wonder if it has to be unequipped in order to give it to somebody.
Sure, you're not more hungry, Alice?
I mean, you can just click and drag into the chest.
Yeah, that's true. You can do that as well. Where did the bolts go that you picked up?
I'm dropping bolts. Oh. Here. All right, I added 30 to the pile.
Okay.
So you could take.
Thank you.
What else would you like to do?
Are there glasses of drinks here?
Yes, there are. Well, they're empty glasses, but yeah, there are drinks. There's the glasses set aside for drinks. Yeah. Oshai, what else would you like to do in this room?
Nothing. I'm probably just gonna head to the staircase.
Okay. You may.
By the way, I can only use hand crossbows, so you're free to take anything, any of the rest, Tia.
Oshai.
You're not going to take the hand crossbow?
I already have one. I mean,
Oh, okay, okay. Gotcha.
Oshai heads to the staircase. Tia, what do you do?
Tia is going to take the 30 crossbow, the 30 bolts. What the fuck just happened?
What?
My weight shot up by like 40 when I took the boat.
What happened?
My carry weight shot by 40 when I
Oh,
took the
well,
boat.
don't worry about it. It's fine.
Okay.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, I get what's happened. I'd also take the hand crossbow.
Uh-huh.
And Hyro, are you going to take anything from the? Do you want the heavy one?
Nah, sis, it's all yours. I'm good.
Right then. Then Tia is just going to grab everything then.
Okay.
If you need me to carry anything, I'll carry it, but it's all yours if you want.
No, it's alright. I can carry it.
Where would you like to go, Tia?
Hyro mentioned about this wolf. She's going to approach it, and she's going to try to analyze it if at all possible.
How do you analyze it?
It's does it look like a taxidermy type of way, right?
Yep.
That you mentioned.
Mhm.
However, at the mention of the magic, Tia is going to analyze it as to see if it is either a cursed creature that's still forced to be living, despite being taxidermied, or if it is enchanted in any way.
Okay. So how do you go about determining that? Describe your process.
Okay. She's approaching there. She has experience with that type of study. She's looking at from one side to the other. She doesn't make any sort of aggressive motion to try to appear as harmless as possible before and trying to get a good look at it in general, look from every nook and inch.
Okay. You begin to kind of like circle around the taxidermy. Do you pick it up to try to put it back on its feet?
She was first trying to analyze it. It was knocked over, wasn't it?
Yep.
She would pick it up by the back to avoid its jaws.
Okay.
As a precaution. And
As
she would say very quietly, "Calm down, buddy. Is everything okay? I'm just putting it back up. I need the butt."
As you approach the wolf, you can hear a faint snarling in your ears, as if the muzzle was right next to your head, and you do right it, but without being bit. You investigate. Go ahead and make a investigation check.
All right.
Looking at looking at the wolf and how it's made, you kind of like look at the base that it's standing on and taxidermied with. You don't see any signs that this is some kind of magic, which is very concerning.
Does it show any signs of it being possessed by a ghost? Or being influenced by a ghost or the like?
That potential is there.
Okie dokie. Could you roll something to see if that's possible or not?
Let's see. What would you think you would like to roll to figure that out?
Dia would try to do so, trying to analyze the arcane markings or of the creature. Since she does have some study with the occult to see any signs of the ghost possessions.
Okay. Make Arcana check or Religion check, your choice.
Hell yeah, religion. I saw the 20.
All right, with an 11, you don't really think that this could be a possession, but it is still odd. It doesn't seem like magic was the source of the damage that your brother took.
Peculiar. How bizarre. Is there any sort of hidden type of secrets on top of the wolf's type of thing?
On top of the what?
On the wolf's pedestal or the surroundings? Like a hidden, I don't know what's the name.
Well, you spent quite a bit of time investigating, so let's move on to Casey. Casey, you are sitting in the dining room, and you've seen your siblings kind of rummaging around and investigating. What would you like to do?
I don't know. I feel weird about the food. Like, I was gonna tell them not to eat it for now, and then I'll go wander into the hall.
Okay.
Because it looked like that's where we were gonna go next.
Okay. I'll drop my impulse to eat that and then go and say we've got to go get their parents. They're upstairs.
It's just a bathroom.
And make sure.
I'll wait into the foyer.
That was actually a kitchen.
A kitchen.
Yep, and you can also see that there is another door to the north.
I'm gonna close this door and also say, don't tell
Just
Harold
gonna leave
about
Alice
this
in
place.
there.
Don't tell Harold about this place. I'm gonna close this door too.
Oh, what did you,
Just
Casey?
in
What
there.
did you say?
Just gonna close the door on Alice in there, huh?
Well, I don't want him to see it through. Fine, I'll leave it open.
And then I'll check out this door north.
Okay. You see a fully stocked pantry.
Oh, everything still looks fresh.
Yes. And you also see
nice.
like a little stone oven here as well. You
Something in there.
see that there is some bread in the middle of being made. It seems like whoever was working on it just up and vanished.
Is there spice? Do I see salt or anything?
You do.
I'm gonna take that.
As you pick up the salt, you see that it crumbles in your hand. It turns brown and sticky, and just drifts through your fingers.
That's
I pick up the
rapidly
bread.
aging when you
I'll
touch it. No, it'll.
I swear I'm not this bad of a cook.
It's not we're gonna eat it, so let's just.
I'm not so sure about that. Alice calls out from the.
Don't eat anything.
So it's like slime in my hands?
Basically, yeah.
I'm gonna call my mage hand.
Okay.
This
and have my
stuff
mage
just
hand try and hold
rapidly age.
The same thing happens with the mage hand. It takes a scoop
Okay.
of this, what looks like salt, and it just turns to like a black sludge in its hand.
Okay. Okay.
Do what the bread does. I pick up bread. Get all moldy.
It does.
Okay.
Don't need any. Everything
Yeah.
here looks like it's under stasis, and just when you touch it, interact with it, it'll rapidly age. So just don't put anything in your mouth.
It's almost like everything dies. Like it's death house or something.
Hey, roll.
It's crazy.
Harold go to Tia and you heard it too, didn't you?
I don't actually. Well, I read this one back, but Didn't feel the pain. Though from my looks doesn't seem to be magic. Nor does it seem to be possessed. Very weird. Did you take a good look around the room? For any secret compartments or the like?
I haven't, but we can do it together if you want.
If you have already taken that risk of judgment, we should not leave the others unattended. Let us head back to them. In that
Okay.
case.
Yeah.
But keep your eye open. Things are very fishy, if you say so myself.
Yeah, I agree. We're gonna head back.
All right. Do both of you head back to the staircase?
Yes.
Yes. Because I already tossed the room, right? So.
Yep.
I already looked at everything.
You can like guard the door as Haverhill enters.
Ash, you step in front of the door, blocking your brother's view into the dining room.
Do I pick up on that? Can I roll
Absolutely.
to see if
Absolutely.
What do you want me to roll?
No, you don't. There's no roll required. You
Oh,
definitely.
I absolutely.
You know that Ash is trying to keep you from something.
What do you got? What's the secret? What's the big secret, guys?
There's no big
No,
secret.
the-
I'll
No.
just tell you about it.
Okay.
The
Oh, okay.
food looks fresh, but everything rapidly ages when you touch it. So you can't eat it.
It's all rotten. It's all rotten.
Don't
It's
even
all
try.
rotten.
Did you try preserving it first?
You know you wanna
No, don't.
I'll prestidigitate Ash's hand clean really quick. Yeah, no, go try something. Go pick up something.
No, don't.
You don't believe me? Just pick up something.
It's the bathroom. There's a bathroom in there.
The bathroom. Why y'all eating shit? Of course you want to
It's a kitchen.
It
It's a
tastes
pizza
just as
day.
good as that. I'm telling you, don't go in there.
fuck.
Look, we gotta find the parents, okay? You promised those kids, didn't you?
You find any bottles in there?
No.
No.
Alcohol don't
first.
go bad.
I checked that
fuck.
first.
I
You know me.
checked.
You know, if you give me another vial, I won't go in there.
Age crazy. Hold on.
Okay, wait. That's
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
No, no.
I mean,
Lock in.
yeah, you're right. My fault.
Wait. What is
Bruh.
what is Lusterheart?
What is what?
What is Lusterheart?
Alice, come on.
Doctor like a dog.
Well,
Ash.
I'm allowed to move. I'm just waiting for my turn. That's why I haven't.
Ash, what would you like to do in this room, if anything?
Nothing.
Okay.
I want to go upstairs.
Alice, you are free to do what you would like to do.
All right. Well,
The invisible servants will continue to follow her along as well.
I heard what you guys were saying in there. I was just contemplating eating the food that was on the table, but I
It'll
poked something and it
grow.
crumbled into goop. Ew.
Didn't you
Yes.
just eat? Me and you just ate.
I'm always hungry.
Yeah,
She's
I
a-
get
She's a
it.
growing
something-
girl.
I'll cook you something
Of course
later.
she's hungry.
As you are all conversing here, you begin to hear footsteps up above you. You can hear floorboards creaking, and a bit of dust falls from the ceiling from the disturbance. And you start to see a shadow being cast upon the stairway. And that is where we're going to end the session for tonight.
Alright.
Cool.
Did y'all have fun?
Yeah.
It was good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My lovely little sister is here with us.
Absolutely.
It's a shame that I can't be here more often.
I know.
Seven.
Well, thank you, Saren, for
We-
playing. Appreciate you filling in. That was pretty fun. I was kind of hoping we get into some combat, but next time for sure.
you guys are gonna be totally fine without me. Fear not.
Yeah, but I'll miss you with my whole heart. Is the problem?
It's true. It's true.
Like, all I'm saying is, have you ever seen Aggie and Alice in the same room?
So that's the bigger question. Maybe there's beef.
I don't
Maybe they have beef. We don't know.
I don't think
I think they're the
Barovia
same
could contain the both of them together, which is why Strahd had to swap them out.
We're too
My
powerful.
theory is that Alice is the Batman to Aggie's Bruce Wayne.
Have we actually
He's like a
seen them in the
wizard.
same room together?
Listen, the
Illusion.
real,
I have.
the real rub.
when we were
is that-
younger.
the real rub is that Alice, if given the chance, will yap about her siblings for hours, and Strahd's just like, "Shut the fuck up."
Like I can't. I don't want this. Go.
That's
Be gone.
Strahd's one
Be gone.
weakness. A
Strahd's
bubbly
one
anime
weakness.
girl.
Yapping anime girl.
I cast Yap.
Well,
Blah, blah,
we'll
blah,
have
blah.
to see how well Strahd endures the yappening next time. Thank you guys so much for playing. Thank you guys so much for watching. And we hope to see you again on the next one. Bye-bye.
Ciao.
Bye.
Later.